push it in far as you can, that piece right there, and then you lift it, but you keep a light tension on it because it's gonna pop out. You can move it around a little bit. Yeah, we up in here doing this 2013, 2012 Chevrolet Impala. That's YG on the lock pick right here. You know, teach y'all a little something. See why it's gonna be in here. Kind of like.
Push it.
Yeah, push it a little bit. Lightly. Can I go for a second? Let me see some of your hand. It's hard for me to do it from this angle.
Switch sides?
Yeah, we switch sides. We on live though. Giving them a little something. We tag teaming on this one. Man! Yeah. Well, you know, I had to be on this side, man. Come on. So what he's doing in a situation like this is that in order for us to get the cuts to make the key for this car, we have to read the ignition. So that's what we're in the process of doing right now. Breaking down the lock so we can get that information. And this goes for all Chevrolet. I mean, kinda, but the reason why I say that this one is because we take all the ignitions out. Usually we just read the code. So in this one we don't have a code, so we read the wafers. You know? So this is how we do from start to finish. This is the car that we're working on. This is a Malibu Chevrolet 2013. And we out here in Atlanta, Georgia right now in front of a restaurant. See what he's done? He's taking that apart. You see how he took that apart? Look what he's doing right now. See, those are the wafers. Those things right there is what keeps any key from just going in your ignition and turning it. Without the key that matches this ignition, when you put that key in there, it will make those wafers jump up just like that. And when they jump up like that, it won't allow it to turn. So therefore, somebody can't take your vehicle. See, back in the day, people, what they would do, they would go ahead and they would stick a screwdriver or they would get a pulley and they would break in there, pull it out, and then turn it. So now you have an anti-theft system, so you have to program your keys so people can't just steal your car that way anymore. So people, you know, the newer cars, you don't need a club and all types of stuff like that, because without a programmer, without the proper chip, you can't steal the car. So that's for y'all that don't know. So we giving y'all heads up. But right now I'm gonna go back to YG because he's doing the fun stuff, and you doing them in the right order, right?
I'm doing them side E.
Okay. Okay. If you want, you can stay on one side at a time. Just remember to skip a line, so that way you don't miss nothing. All right. So hey, so this is what he's doing. So y'all, for this now coming in, we took the ignition out of that Chevrolet Malibu over there, which is a 2014. He's reading the cuts manually, or the wafers manually, and he's inputting it into this machine. So once he puts all those in, he's going to get the key code. Once the key code is administered, then we'll go ahead and cut the key. And y'all can see this. So a lot of times we edit this. So yeah, that's what it is. So Dawood, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. I'm out here, we getting it in. YG is in action right now. You know, he's out here breaking down this 2013 Chevrolet Malibu lock. The customer's on his way right now, so they gave us permission to start early. They don't know we on live, so they're going to be shocked to know they on live. I'm not going to tell them it's live. I'm just going to tell them I'm recording, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this footage and I'm going to put it back on later on. So, you know, I go on there in the morning. Y'all hear me in the morning. Who's that chubby dude doing the key, you say, Dawood? That's old YG, you know what I mean? You know, so yeah, so what up? Yo, we out here. You caught us working, homeboy. We out here making this key, man. We breaking down this 2013 Chevrolet Malibu ignition. And now that he's breaking down the ignition, he's reading the wafers. So after he finished reading the wafers, he's inputting into the key machine. And once he puts that in there, then it's going to cut that key. And it's going to give us a nice little key so we can start the vehicle up. But after then, it's going to take us 12 minutes to program. So I thought I'd just let y'all see how we do. I need y'all, if y'all haven't already done so, I need y'all to go to the Lockout Man page, man. Like, follow, all right? Send people my page. I need all the support I can get, man. You know, we could be out there robbing your car, but we decided not to. You know what I mean? We decided to come out here and we started to make things halal or permissible. Man. We doing it the right way.
We
you
just
know?
found out cats was worth $1,600.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For real. We just found out catalytic. Yeah, my son got a good point. We just found out some catalytic converters is worth $800 and $1,600. My brother got his catalytic converter stolen yesterday. You know, so we out here earning it the right way. We ain't out here robbing and stealing, so support that, man. You know, y'all supporting these other people on their pages, man. Support us, you know. But back to the regularly scheduled program. So what did you get?
A code.
We got a code, folks. You see that? So YG, he broke down the ignition. He got a key code. So now what he's about to do, he's about to go in one of these drawers. And he gonna get that key. So the customer wants a flip key, which is the high security Chevrolet key. Boom, right there. You see that? Yeah, OEM too. You see that? You see that emblem in the back? No fugazi over here. That's what we doing. We doing the real thing.
Sir.
For real. So we gonna show him how this machine get down. And I think we might have to put in a green jar.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
So that's my little protege, man. He be teaching me. So I'm back right now watching from the master. Also, man, we need some love on here, man. I know y'all dudes, y'all all macho and stuff. Y'all don't want to show no hearts and up on there. Show me some thumbs up or something. God dang. Y'all say, look, we ain't in the club no more, man. We doing it the right way. Y'all leaning up on the club walls right now just watching. Ain't doing nothing. No dancing, no nothing, man. Show some thumbs or something. Come on, give us some support here. Everybody tune in. So right now, for those who don't know, my son right now, we making a key for a 2013 Chevrolet Malibu high security key, flip key.
I've been making a key once this job going.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, he got all nervous, man. Y'all got this man nervous. What up, Will? You know what I mean? What up, kid? It's my right-hand man on here. Texas in the house. Y'all see the master working? I ain't even telling him what to do. I'm running my mouth. He got it all covered over here. That's what I'm talking about. Some thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Tell you, man, we could be out here stealing and robbing or stealing cars, selling crack, robbing. We ain't doing none of that, man. We earning it the right way. Let's get some support. That's one side. Don't try this at home, folks. Call a professional.
Never try it at home until you get one of those savings stuck in your finger.
Ew. Oh yeah, shout out to Keyline USA for providing us with this beautiful masterpiece of a machine. If I was on my other machine, we'd still be here watching it cut one side. The hard part is done. Now he's just want to clean it off because we like to clean off our equipment, you know, because if you pay as much money as we pay for that machine and others, you be out here cleaning it too after every use. So now we gonna do the programming part. All right, take that back out again, son. Make sure the wafers don't drop. Now see what happens? See how those wafers are sticking up? I want y'all to pay attention to this. When you don't have the right key, the wafers stick up like that. But when you have the right key,
We got a messed up Chevy key up here.
when you have the right key, the wafers lay down. I think they get the picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all get the picture. Pull them up again so they can see one more time. See? When you don't have the right key, when you take the key out the ignition, your ignition does this and it doesn't allow it to turn. But when he puts the key in, like he's about to do now, they lay down. They allow you to turn it. And then what we would do, we would say, ew, word, word. So now, we getting that second piece of equipment, which makes the job complete, which is the auto pro pad for us. It's the key programmer. You cannot get the car to start without programming the key. Now, you could try. And
If you do, let us know.
yeah, if you figure it out, YG said let him know. You know, he definitely would like to congratulate you, but you won't. So I'm pretty sure we won't be congratulating you. So now he's doing the hard part, because he did the easy part. This is where the skill come in. Because if you don't know no better and you take that piece off, that thing will go shooting straight across the room and you will be sad. Look at that boy right there. These are the critical parts where it was flipped on the wrong way.
No, I wasn't on that little hole. You know, that little stud in that thing.
In a couple of seconds, the customer should walk up to the door and I'm going to do this number. And they're going to be like, oh, I didn't know you was recording. I'm like, yeah, well, you know, people usually don't know. That's when we surprise them and then we ask them to leave us a review and tell us how good or how bad the services was. 9 times out of 10, they tell the truth. The service was excellent. Why? Because I treat it like it's my own. And the way my son was raised, the way I was raised, the way my grandfather raised me is to do a good job in situations like this. Customers always come first. Without my customers, without our customers, we wouldn't be living. So they help me feed my family, so I take care of them. So back to business. Gave him the cord. He gonna give me these to put back, because we want to put our stuff back where we got it from, because if not, we won't be able to find it. And Will knows very well about that. Not being able to find tools after you done spent all that goddamn money on them. This is the hardest part of the job. Believe it or not. Sorry for that little glitch. This is the most annoying part of the job. My son said it's not the hardest part, but the most annoying part. So being that she's on her way back to work, we're going to get her to give us a little talk on this camera before she clocks in. Find out how she lost her key and what made her call the Lockout Man. That's what we want to know. Hey, yo, Jackie, I'll be out there tomorrow. Drop a deposit on our new location. I'm coming back home, man, you know. Hometown feel. Be back out in South Carolina, a little small town. I'm still doing my stuff in the A, but at the same time, you know, I want my kids to enjoy some of the stuff that I enjoy. Peace and quiet, you know, family-orientated people, manners, yes ma'am, no sir, yes sir, stuff like that, you know. Plus, I want to see my money stretch, man, you know. I'm getting a little older. I'm starting to appreciate life for what it is. So oh, he got that part. But if you want, you could have put the ignition in and let that joint start your 12 minutes. But I feel you. You're already doing it now.
There's so many power in this thing. Actually, no, we should be all right.
And I think with these right here, I'm supposed to meet up with him around 1 o'clock to drop that paper on him, and then after that, I'm gonna probably lay low for a minute and see if I can pass some cards out, network with some people out there. But I need you to let your people know out there where you at your JO, you know, that I'm gonna be out and about. So I'm gonna be back and forth for the next month, and I'm gonna probably be doing a lot of business out in the area. I'll be doing a lot of cleaning up and things like that. So yeah, we be out there. YG's doing that programming part. Now y'all notice, y'all. No, good looking, Jackie. As you notice, I haven't told him what to do or how to do it. You know, he learned very well from me and another good brother of mine, and I couldn't do a lot of this stuff without him. So, but at the same time, I know he want to grow, so I'm supporting him in his dreams. Y'all already. So what?
How did she lose her keys?
I don't know. What you want to... Yeah, we all keys lost it. Yeah, I would say add a key, but I don't want her to come out here and tell me a sob story, and I feel bad because I didn't erase all her keys. Don't get nervous for the camera, man. Uh-oh. Got my lovely wife on here supporting us, you know. They don't know, but we know. We about to get them on camera, so we about to ask her how she lose these keys. Hey, bro. What's up, sis? So, you know, for my social media, you got to tell them how you lose these keys. What happened? Oh, you lost them here at the job? So what we did, we erased all keys. So that way, if somebody does have your key, they can't come hop in your car and peel out. Yeah. Yeah.
Like at this point, who's gonna think I'm playing?
What time you had to be to work?
I had to be here at 12.
Oh, damn.
Exactly.
Well, with this,
they never found my keys in there.
Well, with this joint, it's gonna take about 12 minutes, and then from 12 minutes, we should be done. You want us to come knock on the door, or you want us to hit you up on the phone or whatever? Okay, I got you. Thank you. So this is what we do, man. You know, we love what we do. Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to put some gray on this guy here. Gray that out. But until then, watch your mouth. You already popped the hood? I don't know. You might be talking about your nose. I think you adopted. I'm joking with you. That's my sister on there. I love her to death. So what we doing right now, for those of you who don't know, when we deal with these Chevrolets, they take 12 minutes to program. And in the middle of the programming, we don't want the car to die on us, because then we have to go through that 12 minutes again. So what we do, we hook up the jumper cables to make sure that the car doesn't die. You know, see them 20 feet right there? 20-foot jumper cables. We make it happen. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's how many minutes we in so far. Old school checking out the whip. I want to make sure, watch my equipment. Can't be too comfy out here, man. They still in catalytic converters. They definitely take this truck and its tools, so gotta be careful. But for the most part, this is what it is, man. This is how I go from start to finish. You unlock the car. From the car unlocking, you take out the ignition. You read the code or break it down. From that point, then you go ahead, make the key. After that, you put the stuff back together. You put the key in the ignition, cut it on, start the program. And all depending on the vehicle you got, then from there you got to keep the constant power through it because you don't want it to run down. And, you know, we go from there. But yeah, so this is what we do. See how much time we got left on this program, huh? We do this for real, man. Devon, man, we appreciate you stopping through, bro. You missed all the good stuff. You know, you missed all the programming stuff. We almost done. We already made the key. OYG right here. People pulling in, you know, we in the South. We get those waves, them hands, the friendly waves out here. I wish they was that friendly on the highway though when I'm trying to get in my lane. You know, they be waving at you when they stand still on their porch. They be on the porch like this, like you get in the car, they be like this. They don't even want to give you no love, but you know, it is what it is. You take it with it. You take the good with the bad. But this temperature is dropping. We're 50 degrees right now. So I appreciate y'all sticking it out with me for the ones that did. Well, we like 7 minutes in, YG, or 6? So any questions on cars that y'all have, y'all hit us up. You got some car keys that need to be made, y'all hit us up. You know, for those, like I said, Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We solidifying. I can't say it's solidified yet because I haven't dropped the deposit, but tomorrow, inshallah, I'll be out in Woodruff, South Carolina, dropping the deposit on our first brick and mortar location. Excited about it and nervous at the same time because with the mobile business, you know, if it's slow, you don't trip. You ain't got nothing over your head. But when you have a location, if it's slow, bills still got to be paid. So only thing it's going to do is just make me tougher, you know, make me and the young man over there tougher, make me rely on that one upstairs because without him, nothing is possible. And keep pushing straight up. But yeah, this is the longest part, man, you know. If we was on a Honda Accord, we'd have been on our way back to the crib. But we dealing with this Chevrolet. The Chevrolet is real particular about their anti-theft system, which is good for y'all if y'all own Chevrolets. You know, somebody trying to steal your car, if they're professional or not, you know it's gonna take them a good 20 minutes to take your car. So unless they towing it and getting it to a location and then do something, but if they doing like we did, making the key, or even if they snatching the ignition out and trying to turn the car on without a transponder chip, it can't happen. So that's what it is. Well, you a celebrity, YG. You know what I mean? The young locksmith right here, doing his thing. You know, feel good to be out here with him. Got the young guy in the back.
That Mike Pryor?
Oh, shoot. What's happening, young? You know what I mean?
That's my boy right there.
What's up? Mike Pryor in the house. Mike's Locksmiths out there in Washington. Had the pleasure of meeting my boy out there in Utah. And man, you know, God put people in your life, man, for a reason, you know. I don't meet anybody by coincidence. Everybody that I met and anybody that I still communicate with is because it was earned, you know what I'm saying? And I pray that I'm as beneficial to y'all as y'all are beneficial to me. Big bucks, no whammies. That's right, baby. That boy said big bucks, no whammies. Man. Yeah, we out here, man. We did the live thing a little something, man. I'm trying to get the people to know they need to come on over to our, yeah, that's your grandbaby, ma. We trying to get them to come over there to the Lockout Man page and let them know what it is.
First open and close the driver's door next to confirm.
Oh.
Turn off the ignition.
Okay, so open and close driver's door. Okay.
Press OK to continue.
Open and close.
USB program to the on position. Press OK to continue.
See if that light go back out. Well, still, you gotta walk through.
Push ignition off.
Okay.
Remove key. Enter the next key, which should be programmed, switch the ignition on.
We're going to stick with this one. See if that bad boy go off this time. Okay, so that means we still in the programming stage.
Okay. Switch the ignition off and remove the key. First open, then close the driver's door.
Open and close this driver's door. Open.
Next, just to confirm all the electrical components is off, then press OK.
Okay.
Switch ignition on.
That's what we doing right now.
Press OK.
It's not. No, just so you don't have to program another key. Press on, and it might.
Switch ignition off. Remove key.
It's gonna work, but it's the next time we got to keep that car
open.
We got to keep that other door closed. We had your door open.
Close.
Wait 44 seconds, man. You know, this is where that big bucks, no whammies come into play, like Mike was saying, because we be out here spending this time trying to get this work done, and we don't like to leave with them donuts, man. We like to get paid, you know, and if not, then we got to go through this whole 12-minute cycle again. So it's important to keep the cables on the vehicle because the car needs sufficient battery power. 12 volts, mandatory. Without the 12 volts, you come out here looking real sad.
Real sad.
Real sad. We ain't trying to do that.
Especially when you come outside, you double check, make sure everything's still going, but you don't realize the battery in the car died.
You heard him? The young expert. You know what I mean? Take notes. 5, 3, 2, 1. What's it tell us?
Switch the ignition on.
Switch the ignition on, and we're going to wait for this light right here. See that light went off, y'all?
Switch the ignition on.
Switch it off, you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it says not on.
Watch the light go out again.
That's complete.
Watch it disappear. Boom! I tell you, boy.
Yeah, get a little bump. Get a little bump.
Well, hold on. Let's do this first. Oh, ooh, oh, dang, oh, ooh. Let me see what it do. Dang.
It's a little bit quiet, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but that I believe that car is on.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And
Your boy is
done.
These boys is dope, man.
Dope with it.
Dope with it. Hey.
I said this door got a child lock on it.
Oh,
let me off.
You know, it is what it is, man. So the customer wanted a high security key, and that's what she got. Flip. Buttons. OEM. We keep them on deck. Holler at the Lockout Man. Let us get it right. We out of here, man. We appreciate all the love, man. Trying to take this to the Lockout Man page, man. I know y'all showing me a lot of support on the personal page, and maybe I need to build it up on the personal before I go to the business. But yo, send some love my way, man. I got some videos on there. I'm still waiting on my boy Mike to send me that score. So now that he's on blast, we know everybody know Mike is sending us a score. So we waiting on that score. So when we get that score, we gonna get that next personalized video, and we gonna get it popping. But right now, we're gonna collect that money. So what's gonna happen is the customer gonna come out here, she gonna pay us. And she don't know, but we know she about to give us an interview. So when she come out here and give us that interview, best believe we gonna have it ready to go. So she about to come on up out here. When she comes out here, we gonna get her to tell y'all the Lockout Man is dope, that he came out, he did a good job. Y'all might not be able to hear because with this wind blowing, so you're gonna hear a lot of but yeah, so yeah, I appreciate the support though, straight up. You know, so she gonna be happy to get this key. We're gonna collect this payola. No whammies, Mike. No whammies, baby. Yeah, I appreciate y'all sticking around, man, the last 3 people, man. It mean a lot to me. Look at him. Look at that boy. Yes, sir. Old school seen that camera and dip. Be funny if she dipped on us, right? Be like, oh, shoot, Mike, whammies. What's going on, bro? No problem, no problem. So as I want to say, are you satisfied? So I want you to tell everybody who came out here and took care of you today.
The Lockout Man.
Okay. And make sure you let your people know up here at the spot who to call. All right, thank you. All right, yo, we done. Appreciate it. Y'all seen it from start to finish. That's how it works. I got to finish closing my truck up, so let me go ahead and get up off this camera, man. I love all of y'all. Continue to support. We out of here.